Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike here. We're in week 3 of July right now, and I just want to go over a few quick things regarding Bitcoin trading. So, number one, I just want to do some quick technical analysis on Bitcoin. Then, number two, I'm just going to quickly look at my trading script and see how that's been performing recently. And then, number three, I'm going to give you some details on how to get a month of my trading signals for absolutely free. So, it might be a good idea to stay tuned to the very end. Now first, let's do some quick technical analysis on Bitcoin. So just a quick note, when you do technical analysis, it doesn't mean you have to have 100 indicators on the screen all telling you, these different kinds of things. Sometimes it's better just to take this simplistic approach. So what I'm going to do is just use a Fibonacci retracement, just like I did last week. And let me go ahead and pull that out. This is the exact thing I did last week. So before I get started, let me just quickly go to last week's trading video, and I'm just going to quickly play 5 seconds of the video. Let me turn the volume up, 1 second. Just go down from where we're currently at and possibly test the 0.5 to the 0.382 again. I personally think we're going to break back down to the 382 again. So that's about it on that quick technique. Okay, so as you could see in last week's video, I predicted the price would go back down to this 0.382 level. And as you can see, I started the Fibonacci retracement from the top here and from the bottom here, just like I did. So let me go back to this week. And look, I'm going to zoom in. And as you can see, it's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Now, a lot of the reasons why I got that prediction correct was because I have years of experience. It's not just that this indicator is awesome, even though it is, it's completely custom. And there is a way you can get that too if you just stay tuned to the end of the video. But anyways, it really just depends on how you set it up. Now this indicator doesn't actually help you predict what's going to happen next, but it helps you determine levels of resistance. So from charting this out, I just knew that it was going to be hard for the price to break down to this level. Break through this level. And that's because a lot of professional traders trade with the Fibonacci retracement, and also there's high frequency trading that also follows this indicator as well. They account for multiple indicators at once, but this is one that an average person can easily use and get great results with. Now these past couple weeks I have been pretty accurate with my predictions if you look back in this previous weeks, but from this point forward it gets a little hazy. I'm not quite sure what the price is going to do at this point. Now if I had to predict where the price is going to be in like 2 or 3 weeks, I would think it's going to be lower than where it is right now. And one of the reasons why is if we zoom in here, this high wasn't able to break this high. So that's just one small indication to me that we might be going into a bearish market. And another indication in what's happening in the 50-day moving average. So let me make that visible. Let me zoom out. I'll take this Fibonacci retracement off. Now this 50-day moving average is something else that a lot of professional traders follow as well. And if we zoom in, and if you take a look from this point forward, we've pretty much been above the 50-day moving average. Let's see how many days that is. So we've been above the 50-day moving average for 150 days. So that's a pretty clear indication we've been in a bullish rally. Now as you can see, what's going on right now is we're hitting it and we're starting to fall below it. So these next couple days are going to be really important to follow. If we start getting below this line and start hitting it like a roof, then we could expect prices to continue to drop. Let me just scroll out or zoom, look at a previous time, As you can see, there are times that it drops below, so it's not the best, most accurate indicator to follow, but it's just good to look at multiple indicators so you can get a better overall picture on where you think the market's going to go. I do know traders who trade just based on the moving average. When they have a bar that actually closes below, that's when they sell, and when they have a bar that closes above, that's when they buy. And that does kind of work out. So what I'm circling right here could be similar to what's happening right now. See the prices going below, and it finally did break below the 50-day moving average after multiple day rally above it. And look what happens. When the price drops below, it tries to break past it again because the bulls want the price to continue to go higher. But as you can see, it fails. It was unable to break past that 50-day moving average, and then look, the bears took over and the price continued to drop. And then here again, the bulls try to break through it again, were unable to, and the price continues to drop. So like I mentioned in previous videos, I usually give a prediction, but because I'm so uncertain here, I'm just not going to give a prediction. Remember guys, as a trader, you don't have to trade on every rally and every dump. It's better to wait for an opportunity to where you feel like you know what's going to happen next. I think now's a great opportunity to segue into my trading signals, because what I did here was I developed a script that sends me these buy and sell signals based on the change in market trend. So the algorithm I created is constantly looking at these different indicators, trying to find a perfect storm so that it could produce these signals that, make these profitable results. So I find this very useful because I don't have to look at the charts 24/7, and I could trade at all times of the day, because when these buy and sell signals are triggered, it gets delivered to my email. And then what I decided to do was create a membership to where if you sign up for my membership, I would forward you these buy and sell signals to your email the exact second that I get the signals to my email. So we'll all be trading at the exact same time. And if you have a trading bot called Gunbot, you could set it up to where when you receive my trade signals, Gunbot will sign on your exchange, whether it be Bitcoin or Binance, and then make that trade for you as soon as that signal arrives. So I tried to make this as simple and as automated as possible. So if you have my membership, you'll receive my trade signals, and if you have Gunbot, then you could take those signals and trade completely automated. Or you don't need Gunbot, and you could just take these signals and just trade manually when you receive them in your inbox. And as you can see, what I sent my members recently was a sell signal at the price of 11,600, and the price is currently now 9,600. So as you can see, the trade signals do come in handy. If I scroll out, so when it's trading sideways right here, it doesn't really produce signals that are very profitable. But if you think about it, it's really hard to make a profit when the market's trading sideways anyways. But when the market has a clear trend, as you can see right here, it gives good signals. Then also, let me scroll out. If there's big dips, this membership could be very useful because it could save you a lot of money. As you can see here, it gave a sell signal all the way down to here, which would have been a savings of 36% if you had my membership, and even again over here. So overall, if you take these trade signals, look at them in like a 2 or 3 month period, you'll have gained more than if you were just holding and not traded at all. So this would just be on Bitcoin, and then I also had the script running on Cardano. The coins linked to Bitcoin, they've been going down in price because Bitcoin has been going up. But as you can see, the signals right here have been pretty accurate. It's given good sell signals, so that's important. So when the next bull rally comes, hopefully it gives some good buy signals as well, and we make some profit. Because if you take a look at the price of where it is right now to where it was, that's a good 87%. That's a good percentage right there. So if you'd like to sign up for my membership, what you do is just go to altcointradingsignal.com, click on my services, scroll down, and here's my monthly packages. I think they're very reasonable. $25 a month or 6 months for $98. And what's really nice is if you decide to get the 1 month membership, I include the custom Fib retracement. So that Fibonacci retracement that you see me using in all my videos, I send that to you so that you could use that on your trading view as well, because that's completely custom. And since I'm here looking at last week's video I uploaded, I really don't get too much engagement. As you can see, only 10 likes and 2 comments. So what I decided to do is offer a free month of my service to anyone that likes and then comments on my videos. So when you're watching this video, go ahead and scroll down to the bottom, add a comment, and just let me know if you feel this technical analysis is useful and would like to see me continue making videos like this. I've just started doing this, and I'm thinking about doing this every week. Like, see, we're in week 2 July, and right now I'm shooting week 3 July, so I'm going to try to keep this consistent and come out with these videos weekly. And yeah, I think that's about it, guys. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to my website or comment below. Okay, guys, have a good one.